All right, I'm at Marcus Hook. 10 minutes to sunset. Got 3 ships we're going to get. There's 5 here, but I've already shot the other 2 this week. We're flying the Air 3.
Takeoff. Home point updated.
Here we go. Everybody always asks my process for shooting ships. Alright, that's the first one out there in the distance. We're going to kick it into sport mode because we're racing the light here. Great sunset today. Let me stop and get a picture of that. Ready and fire. I shoot everything in 3-frame HDR. The lighting conditions are so crazy when you're shooting these ships that the HDR helps solve those issues. Alright, we're almost on this ship. I'm going to click back into normal mode. I take 5 shots. Normally I would go to the other side of this ship because of this refueling barge, but the sun would probably crap it up, but we're going to see. I'm going to shoot it from this side to start with. That's also a tugboat I want to get. I'll get that at some point too. Okay. Shot number 1. Alright. I do the middle, each end, the front and back. You know what? This might not be too bad from this side, because the sun's right down the middle. So yeah, we could shoot it from this side. That way we don't see the barge. Oh, there's the little resupply ship called Sailor in the back there. We'll get that shot. Let me do my front shot first. We'll do the front shot with the sunset. And there's that. Boom. Now we'll come around. This ship just left the refueling at the pier, so it's getting ready to leave after they get it all ready to go. There's my front end. I got my front. Let me redo the side from this side without the barge. Alright, here we go. I got a ship right in front of me, so it's going to hurt my signal a little, but still plenty. The Air 3 is a beast. Whenever I get close to the ship, I switch back to normal mode so that I have my obstacle sensors. You don't get those in the super fast mode. Now we got to get this one from the back, and we're done the ship. Climb into a couple 100 feet, swing around. Sometimes, I don't like that view. So let me get the ship here. Normal view, climb up into sport mode, and we're going to hit ship number 2 over here at the dock. Checking to see. Oh, that has This ship's never been photographed. I don't know if it's new or just hasn't had photos. That has sailor. That little ship there, that's sailor. Alright. Let me get this. Look at that red. Okay. In position. Shot 1. Let me go 3x mode. Get a shot of this. This is the resupply boat. Sailor. Out of Wilmington. And got it. Back to full view. Now I have two options. I can shoot the ship from this side with the resupply ship in the view, or I could go to the inside, but then I have some of the dockage in view. So let me think about it. There's no pictures of this ship, so these will probably be the first that hit the marine network. So I want them to be as good as possible. Let me see what it looks like. Don't look too bad here. Okay. We go down the other end. If you look up at the top right next to the 28 satellites, you'll see that I still have obstacle sensors, but they'll go away as it gets darker. They don't work in low light. So right now I have the protection. This is a liquid propane ship. Most of all the ships that come into Marcus Hook are liquid propane. A couple of oil ships here and there, but mostly liquid propane. Oil go up to Paulsboro mainly. And now let me check around my view here. Make sure nothing's here. Now I could take the shot here at 1x with the sun setting. So, or I can go into 3x and really get a close-up of the ship and the sun. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to and bang. And now we go and get the third and final ship I came to get. What's this here? That's a barge with no tug. Let me see what tugs are up here. If there's any of them I need shots of. Madeline Handy 3. Let me zoom in and see what this tug is here. Handy 3. I don't think I've shot this in a while. Oh no. That's Bart Torrey Camo. Get that at 3x. Got it. We're at 4:44. Sunset was at 4:39. So there's still plenty of light. Let me see what 3x looks like. Oh, that looks nice. So let me go 3x. Let me check below me. Nothing there. I'm going to drop down. Oh, I'm hitting the sensors or hitting something. Alright. And we go up. And ready, go. Alright. Now we'll do this one from the outside, since there's nothing in the way. And the other side has all the pipeline. Eco Merlin. Another liquid propane. You can always tell by the tanks they have on top of the ship. Get our mid shot. Put her back in. Still have my sensors. You'll see they'll go red when they disconnect because of low light. Oh. You know, it's always before you go somewhere in tight, I gotta make sure nothing around here. All I gotta do is go back here without looking and I hit a tug. You see up there, that's the home point. That's where I'm standing. The drone tells you where the home point is. So that's the Marcus Hook Police Station. I'm out back. The H there. And here's another. You know, I don't like that shot from the back there. So maybe we'll go to this side, get a side shot. Okay, that's it. I got everything I came to get. Now I'll check the app, make sure there's nothing else nearby. We're on its way in. And that doesn't seem to be the case. So I still got 64%, 54% battery. I can always come on out here. That ship I already shot just the other day, so don't need it. Same with this one right here. Alright, let's get out here. We'll take a little video coming down the river. Just dropped my EV down to 0.7. I kick it up to 3. Ships will be in shadow. Let me hit about 300 feet. I'm just getting in position to do a video run downriver. I'm facing Cape May. Let me go up another 50 feet. There's no restrictions in this area where I'm at. There's the notice for ambient light too low. So I've lost my obstacle sensors. You'll see that's now in the red up top there, right after RC signal. That red means I no longer have optical sensors. Now they might pop in and out, but I don't really need them because there shouldn't be anything up at 376 feet but me. And then we're going to go forward. Start recording. Hit cruise control. And now I just let this thing fly. And I'll stop the clip every 20 seconds or so and restart it. That way, if I want to use a clip for something, I have 20 seconds or 15 seconds. I don't have to edit. We're 21 minutes into the flight. I still got 16 minutes worth of battery left. All right. And we're going to stop the drone. First thing I do is get back down to a reasonable altitude. Looking for the H. There's the H. That's my home right there. Now I can start flying towards that, where these things have a feature called return to home. When I hit it,
Return to home.
tells me which path it's going to take, and I can go have lunch technically. The drone will come back and land itself right where it took off from, the exact spot. Comes back right along that line. Now during the day, if it senses anything in its way, it'll move around it, over it. At night, I got to be aware that I have no such sensor. So if it gets too close to something, I got to manually take over and kill the automatic return to home. So you got to watch that when you don't have your sensors. Or you just got to make sure you're coming back high enough that you won't hit nothing, which I should be at 221 feet. Nothing along here that high. Coming in right over the corner of the boat. All refineries here. The one ahead of me there, that's the one oil refinery along here. That's where all the oil tankers come in. I am now 1,400 feet away, 221 feet up. I'm 38 seconds out. Should see me at some point. Standing here. Everything is still automated. I do hand catch, so I'm going to kill the return to home. Here we go. You see me standing right next to that H to the left. It's going to land right where I took off from on that table. I'm going to stop it because I want a hand catch. Now I hit landing, stick my hand under it, hit the switch down, and it shuts off automatically. And there you have it.